That's the normal answer I get when people come to see me. So he said, "But you're an easy case," and you know I've just stuck in it all year, and we've worked together, and it's been a rocky. It's been tough because I've had to face things that I've probably didn't want to face, and once I face them, I think really don't want to keep facing them. Sometimes you just want to run, but I try to give it a go, and I give it a go this season, and I've managed to win 3. Well, I don't know how many comps I've won, but this just tops it all, you know. So a few people doubted me. But I'd rather them not doubt me. I'll let them know when I'm not ready and when I've gone. But I certainly ain't gone yet.
That's great to hear, because that was the next question, really. You said after the semi-final, if you could bottle that winning feeling after winning that semi-final, you'd keep playing for 300 years. So what is the plan now? How many more world titles could you target, Ronnie?
I'm not going to put a number on it. I'm not even going to make any decisions at the moment. You know, I'm having a good 6 months off. I'm going to enjoy my time with this little man here, my little daughter, and I'm going to have a nice, good break, and I'll assess the situation. But it's all good. So, you know, everything's, well, you know, we just enjoy the moment.
Special to share it with Ronnie Jr. Did you hear him? He shouted, "Come on the rocket," a couple of times.
I know, I could hear him whispering, and then he said, "Come on, Dad," and I was like, oh, you know.
Fantastic, well done, Ronnie.
It's ain't the time to get emotional, you know, but, you know, just, when I see him this morning, I just thought, you know what, it just puts everything in, you know, the pressure lifted, because, you know, just to see him, you know, was just the best thing.
Ronnie and Ronnie Jr., it's been wonderful to see you both here on this arena floor. Congratulations, well done, Ronnie. You're champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your presentation party. Barry Herman, the chairman of World Snooker, and Fred Doan, boss of Betfred. Your runner-up, what a 17 days he's had. What a brilliant end to a tough season. Ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation for Ali Carter. And the winner, receiving the trophy, the cheque for £250,000, and the title, 2012 Betfred.com World Snooker Champion, the Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan. Your champion, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
So Ronnie joins the likes of John Higgins and Ray Reardon, Steve Davis and Stephen Hendry as a 4-time world champion in the modern era. And he's reticent, obviously, guys, to say how many are in him. How many more do you think are in him?
As many as he wants to have in him, simple as that. He's got more talent than any human being has a divine right to have. He's been sprinkled with stardust, that boy, he really has. And when he puts it all in, he's unplayable at times. That's how good he is.
Sum up his Crucible campaign this time, compared with the other 3.
I think very controlled amongst the genius that he's produced on the table, and at times unplayable. At his worst moments in the event, he was controlled, his safety was good, everything was really in place, and obviously he's praised Steve, he's a sports psychologist, and from my perspective, that's the best ever Ronnie O'Sullivan we've seen at the World Championship.
Now, Ali Carter is joining Jimmy White and Matthew Stevens with an unwanted tag at the moment as the only guys to have featured in multiple finals and not one yet. But what has he proven to himself and to everybody else watching here this campaign, John?
Well, he's certainly good enough to compete. He shouldn't be thinking about flying an aeroplane. He should be thinking about playing snooker, because he's certainly good enough. And listen, he's lost in 2 finals to a genius twice.
Indeed he has. How will you reflect upon this year's championship, Steve?
I think it had everything. I think it was a great balance to it. We've seen the introduction of the Chinese players, but I think it was Ronnie O'Sullivan's World Championship by a mile.
Indeed, all right. Well, gentlemen, it's been terrific to share these last 17 days with you. I think it's time we all took the long rest. Ronnie's going to take a long rest for a good few months, I would imagine. But that is it from the Crucible for 2012 and the Betfred.com World Championship. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's certainly been controversial. It's certainly been captivating. But at the end of it all, the rocket has landed for a 4th time. Mission accomplished. Bye-bye.